I know it's not unusual for black comedians to talk about their skin color. I try to talk about things that are real and have actually happened to me. And I will tell you the truth. I remember when I first learned my skin color made a difference. This is a true story. When I was 9 years old, my family relocated to an all-white neighborhood. One time, all the kids on the block were playing hide and seek, and they wouldn't let me play. They said I was so dark it would be cheating. What can you do? I was hurt. I was 9. I remember running home, tears streaming down my face. I was so upset. I ran up the stairs to our apartment. The only person on the stairwell that day was our neighbor, Mr. Stevens. Mr. Stevens was a senior citizen. He was blind from birth. He lived in the apartment next door to us. He heard me crying and asked what was wrong. I told him I hate being different. I wish I was like everybody else. And I remember to this day what he said to me. Son, there's nothing wrong with being different. I'm different. And it doesn't matter if you're short or tall, fat or skinny, as long as you're not black. You can do anything. Mr. Stevens, man. And I didn't have the heart to tell Mr. Stevens that he was black. Besides, being black is passé. You remember when being black was in style? You know, 87, 88, that black was happening. Now, being black, oh my God. Harry, this guy is still black. I swear to God, he's still doing it. Being black, you know, come on, man. I still go to places though sometimes. You know, I like to give it up for the fact that we've come a long way. Sometimes we don't say that, you know, but we've come a long way as a country. Every now and then I'll run into something and something will happen and it'll freak me out a little. Like I did this show in a little town in southern Georgia. It's 50 miles southwest of Atlanta, and everything was fine about the show. The only problem I had was with the accommodations. They put me up at this old historic mansion in the South that's been totally refurbished, and the name of the place is the Plantation House. Here's where it gets good. I got there and the main house was overbooked. I was forced to stay out back in what is now called the cottage, converted slave quarters. And if you get a chance to visit, please do. It's a very beautiful place. It's very lovely, very authentic. They wouldn't let me check out. I actually had to run away. Was that good? I took some towels. There was an incident. I took some towels. I had to. They were cotton.